Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first video, so excuse me if it's horrendous. I'm going to start, as I mean to go along, by reviewing some vinyl. So I usually buy this vinyl here, which is from Amazon. It's about 30 quid for a couple of sheets, and it works really well. As you can see, pretty glosses. It sticks really well. We've had no issues. This has been through the dishwasher by accident. It's not supposed to be the hand wash only. And it's stuck. So I decided to try and save a bit of money. I went to MDP, I think it's MDP, yes, MDP Vinyl, and I spent 30 quid on quite a few bits of rolls. As you can see, they come in 5 litres, I think, either 5 or 10, I will double check that. And, you know, it's quite thick stuff, it looks quite good, so let's see how it goes. As you can see, it cut actually really nicely. I use my guillotine because I struggle with my hands sometimes. And yeah, it stuck really well actually to the Cricut mat, which was really good. So for the glitter vinyl, I use the glitter vinyl custom setting, and for the other 2 pieces, I use the normal vinyl setting. The Cricut seemed to have no problem with it, it went straight through. You can hear the dog, she's snoring. The pink one, it came off really nicely actually. It didn't stick, nothing seemed to stick to the sides of it. It was a really clean weed with that. So I was quite impressed actually as to how good that actually was. I thought, oh, I'll do the name last because I bet that's going to be a bit of a pig. Now this is where I had the difficulty, and I think it might be perhaps the setting that I had, because I have since done more intricate designs using the MDP vinyl, but I've used the iron-on setting. But as you can see here, it just really wasn't playing ball. I was actually getting quite cross with it because I just couldn't seem to get it to do what I wanted it to do. It was an absolute pig, in all honesty. There was a few, I had to mute the audio on this video because there was a few choice words. So this was the point where I thought I'd have a go with reverse weeding. As you can see, I was a little bit hesitant at first because I find it really difficult to reverse weed. Because of my MS, my left hand tends to curl, and I occasionally lose function in 3 out of the 5. And so my hand sort of drags and I stick it to it. Sorry, a bit of a long-winded explanation, but yeah, that's why I don't do it. But this is the point where I thought, you know what, I'm really trying here. It's really intricate design. Let's see if I can do it. And yeah, I'm not quite sure if this was because of me struggling with it, or if this was the vinyl itself not being cut in the right setting. As I said, I have since done intricate designs with the iron-on setting and it's been fine, but this was just horrendous. That was me also making the choice to use reverse weeding for this glitter vinyl, which is, yeah, it's just awful. It's really horrible stuff to work with. Don't do anything tiny with it because it just won't have it at all. I actually tend to use the same bit of application tape multiple times during a project, but for this bit, because I was trying to give it a fair shot, I was using new bits of application tape per thing. Oh, this is my horrendous attempt at trying to reverse weed. As you can see, I was struggling from the onset with it.
anyone can tell me what I actually did wrong here, because I'm almost certain it was probably my fault, please feel free to, you know, let me know in the comments, because it's maddening. Let's speed this up a little bit for you. So here's my attempt at the glitter vinyl weeding. I went straight for reverse weeding because it was an intricate design. I mean, it was really thin and fiddly, the one I'd picked. I was really trying to push this vinyl to its limit. And after the giant C had gone a bit skewiff, I thought, oh, okay, I'll try that. So as you can see, it is really fine. You can only just see the line, and there is me gently trying to coax it out and pretty much not getting anywhere. So I mean, here you can see me trying to hold my finger there so I can pull that up, and then trying to catch the little end of the vinyl name, but it wasn't sticking. It wouldn't stick. Look, see, absolute failure at reverse weeding. So I lost my temper with it and got really quite mardy. So I thought, right, okay, I'll start prepping, and I'll attach the bit that did work using the application tape, which was amazing what I had. So I'm going to once again speed it up for you. So I thought, right, okay, I'll give it another shot, and I went back and I changed the fonts, and I reprinted out the letters. So as you can see, I'm doing a you know, like split letter, so the name can go in the middle. So after losing my temper, I decided to go back, change the font and recut it. As you can see, it's not as an intricate design, it's just a bog standard cut through letter. And then for the glitter vinyl, I changed the setting to cut with iron on, which seemed to work a lot better, and I made it the font a lot bigger, and I changed the font type. I can't actually remember what I changed it to, but it seemed to work quite well actually. It was still an absolute pig to weed, just not as bad as it was before. So I'm going to speed this bit up for you again. So overall, I actually quite liked the MDP vinyl. I thought it was really quite good once you'd sussed out the settings. I still really don't like the glitter stuff, but on bigger items, I mean, I've recently just done some car stickers with it. It actually is all right. It weeds quite well when it's bigger, but for little tiny intricate stuff, it's an absolute nightmare. I will definitely be buying from MDP again. Their application tape is fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. All links can be found down below. Also, feel free to find us on all the social media platforms at Lilybug Trade.